Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Bloodborne in the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time, I died, and then we also went to the sewers to pick up a better weapon, and to be able to, explore the sewers, because why not? We met a old hunter woman who gave us a bit of advice, and some items, and a gesture. Actually, can we check out our gesture real fast? Let's see here. Let's get rid of... that's conviction right there. I was going to say let's show it off, but I can't remember how to switch at the moment, so whatever. Anyway, today we're going back down to the sewers to, get through this area. Eventually we're going to level up and then we'll take on the boss, but for now, we want to go do all this stuff first. I don't think we missed anything else over here. I am being a little slow and thorough, but that's just to make sure we don't miss anything. Let's climb up a little faster. I feel better now that I got a slightly better weapon. And yeah, that stuff over... Oh, actually, no, we can get that item right there. I was going to say we couldn't get that because that's on the other side of the sewers, but no. This particular item is not. Cold Blood Dew. Okay, good. Let's see. Nothing else over here. There's no paths over here. And there's nothing like hidden behind the stuff. Let's see. This is just right where we were. Just want to check. Yeah, because that's... Where's the ladder? Okay, that's the ladder we came up. So it's... Is that an item down there? No, I think that's just a... This is a lamp. So I guess we do kind of have two areas to go, do we? No. No, this is a dead end right here. Never mind. Yeah, this right here is a dead end. That's where we... I think there was like a rat down there or something. Yeah, so we definitely want to go this way. Let's see. Any other items on the... No. Nothing else on the rafters. At least not on this side. There's that guy right there. Yeah, might as well take the... Actually, we can't take that down because that's not going to reach, is it? But either way, let's just go down here. Take minuscule amounts of damage. Heal up. That's where we came from. Okay, so let's go ahead and head down here with all these weird-looking corpses because... Well, why not? What's that? They're not corpses? No, they're plain dead, yeah. These guys are strange, and they appear in, as far as I know, 2 areas. Potentially a third if you count like the optional area that we can do, or an optional area we can do. But yeah, these guys are just weird. They're like crawling corpses that don't do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and do a charge, or at least a strong attack, if not a charge. I don't know if you can backstab these guys because they're so low to the ground. Let's try. Apparently not. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think I want the closed form because the spear form doesn't have as much in the way of, like, downward attacks. Okay, these guys are nice and easy to kill, nice and slow. They give minimal amounts of blood echoes, but, oh well. Another bold hunter's mark, that's nice since we already used one of them. Let's see, you're dead. Blood vial. Blood vial. Okay, so you guys were all dead. They were just guarding. I already forget what they were guarding, but it wasn't that important, obviously. Okay. Let's go this way where there's another one of them. And it kind of looks like he's wearing like a... I was going to say a bonnet, but no, it kind of looks like one of those like pointed witch's hats, kind of. Except way less pointy than I was thinking. Screw you, Crow. I don't want you to do your little flaily foot attack, because that's just dangerous. Yeah, let's see. Ah, another crow. Yeah, some of the crows like to hide up on the rafters. Like... Actually, I think there was only 2, and I think I walked right past them without looking at them. Oh well. The point is, they drop down, they try to scare you, and it works sometimes. Especially on like your first time through, that's for sure. Down here, we got another little corpse buddy. I think they might be, like, reasonably defensive-wise for some reason, despite the fact that they're, you know, just crawling. And that's why it takes a couple hits to actually kill them here. Ah, Saw Cleaver, I like you. You're fast. You do decent damage with your hits. And if I go to this form right here, transformed, we can actually do a charged R2. Yeah, I just never really got the appeal with the whip. Like, I wanted to like it, but I just can't. And if we look down there, there's something down there that isn't terribly happy to see us. We can go up this ladder, but let's go this way first, because this will be great. You want to run to the side as quick as you can. Get behind him and try for a visceral attack, but he is reasonably fast. If you can't get visceral attack, that's fine. Just go for regular attack. That's fine. Yeah, if he's not the pigs from Dark Souls or something, yeah, this guy, you give him an enema, and he's down for the count. He does a fair amount of damage, and he has a fair amount of health, but he's not too bad. Blood vials. Okay, cool, cool. I think one of those guys had to storage. Saw Hunter badge. Nice. That lets us buy stuff at the messengers. Cold blood do 2, so that's awesome. Yeah, you only get weapons to drop from enemies, like, really rarely in this game. A lot of times you'll get those badges, which you can take back to the messengers in the Hunter's Dream, and they'll sell you weapons based on what badges you have. So let's see here. Saw Hunter badge. Badge of a workshop sanctioned hunter. Crafted long ago at the workshop. Attest to one prowess as the hunter of beasts. Workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge, except the messengers in the bath who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of the badge, or so they believe. Guy, I don't know who you are. I'm just gonna delete and leave me alone. I think there's a way to turn that off so you don't have to be able to see it, but oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out some of these paths up. I think the path up right there is... I mean, they're both going to end up on the same area, but at different sides of the same area, if I remember correctly. This will actually get us to a shortcut if I... Yeah, this will get us to that shortcut by the brick mummies. So that'll be real nice, so we can go level up and stuff. Let's see. Over here. I'm going to go ahead and activate you. And climb out. Yeah, that'll take us up to where those 2 brick mummies are with the farming spot for the blood vials. And then up here, yeah, we got a nice little bridge with a boulder at the front. So, you know, I trust that boulder. It's not going to do anything bad to me. And I kind of didn't see it coming somehow, despite the fact that it started barreling down towards me at about 80 miles an hour. Blood vial. Nice. Cool. So yeah, that guy... Or these guys right here, they will fall victim to that burning ball trap, and it's not great for them. If it hits you, it's not great for you either. No, son of a bitch! Somehow I couldn't dodge out of the way of that. I don't know what happened there, but I couldn't dodge. But on the plus side, we have at least unlocked the shortcut, so let's go grab that. And if I lose 9,000 echoes, I'm going to be very sad. Like, very, very sad. If your weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. We'll see that description later. But some of the descriptions are fun. Some of them are a bit stupid. I don't know why it put me back here instead of the lantern. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Okay. Silencing blank basically says, hey, no more cooperation. And this right here is enlisted cooperation of old hunters. Okay, so this is for NPC summons. The doll wasn't standing up earlier, but you know what? We're gonna ignore the dolls until I get my souls back. So let's ignore it and get my blood echoes back. We could have checked what we could have bought with the Saw Hunter's badge, but I'm not terribly worried about it at the moment. I'm going back to my closed form. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and head down this way. I'm not trying to get hit by you. I'm going up here. And by up here, I mean... Son of a bitch! I went the wrong direction. I'm fucking up my parries, and that's going to cost me a whole lot of echoes here. There you go. Jeez, I'm not trying to have to go refarm all that. Because that is several levels right now, in addition to the weapons that I want to buy. Come on, do your... Fuck off with your fucking double smash bullshit. Just attack me once. There you... Nope, son of a bitch. I cannot get the timing on this guy right now. There, finally. Jeez, dude. You suck. I mean, I suck more, apparently, but still. Screw off. Fuck you and your shining coins. I don't want your shining coins, you asshole. Shining coins suck. But you can't see them very well. At least with the prism stones, they're a lot more visible, in my opinion. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this again without getting clobbered. See, I'm not sure when they're going to drop it down. I think it's like when I attack. No? Okay, I got my souls back. There we go. Yes, that goes back, whatever. They all died. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, right. We're almost at 10,000 right now. That's something that I want to stay at here. Let's go ahead and... There you go. And somehow, I think the elevation might have screwed me over right there, but I'm not entirely sure. There you go. Got you. And got you. Cool. Blood vials. Awesome. Blood vials. Awesome. And this is the other ladder that we could have taken to come around this way. This is behind the pig. By the way, the pig respawns if you want to fight him again. Okay, let's go ahead and... Visceral attack of death. Bye. Screw off with that bullshit. Come on, dude. I forgot that was that guy with the fucking bow staff or whatever it is. Apparently, I suck at fighting that guy. I might just run past... I can't run past these brick mummies because I don't have the elevator in the right position. The saw spear is another weapon that I haven't really used too much of, but I have used the other version, the saw cleaver, and I think I prefer that transformed state to this particular transformed state. There we go. You can do damage with the gun, but it's mostly a parry weapon. If your blood tinge is high, yeah, you'll do a whole lot more damage. and especially if the gun is upgraded. But for the most part, it's not going to be doing a whole lot. Okay, see how that guy was dead and we attacked him a little bit and still got some of our... Fuck off with the shiny coins. Still got some of our health back. So you can't do it too much because eventually they're completely dead and well, you're not going to get anything back, but you get a little bit back at least. I did not think I was going to be sucking this much at the start of the game, but that's my own fault for picking the weapon that I'm not good with. If we had chosen the Hunter Axe, we probably would be farther along by now. Yeah, we could go down and fight the pig and go around the back way, but frankly I'm not terribly worried about it. See if I can't get these guys to... Come on. There you go. He dropped it. You don't want to go to the side too early because as you see they kind of path with you and they only got like one of the dudes on the way down. And I wasted my blood vial there. I mean, kind of wasted it. I don't want to have to deal with you. Come on down. Okay, yeah. Every once in a while, this guy and then the guy with the axe really go ham on the leaping football field move. There you go. Alright, you're dead. And now I'm going to try not to die to the other dude that I died to, because that would just suck. By the way, going down this ladder to fight the pig is a good idea, because I think he's automatically turned around to the direction of the sewers. Okay, so... Yeah, I think they gave the tougher enemy my souls. Yeah, with the pebbles, I was able to just draw this guy instead of the other guy too, so I can still sneak up on the other guy and get a visceral attack on him, and that'll be nice. Calm down there, fella. Okay, if I can sneak up on you, that'd be great. Goodbye. Fantastic. Much better. Bold Hunter's Mark and Blood Vials. Cool. We're starting to get a little bit of a backlog of Blood Vials. Now, fair warning, if you go any further up here, you will fight your first mandatory boss. The boss that we could have fought earlier is actually optional, so I'm actually tempted to fight that guy first and then fight the other guy, since most people do find the optional boss first and fight him first. But first off, let's go down here. I'm trying to remember how to get to the other side of the sewer. I don't know if we can sneak up on the pig because of the water, but I'm going to try. And we can. Awesome. Not quite enough to kill him. There you go. Cool. Blood vials. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go see if we can go find the other side of the sewers. I think I remember how to get over there, but I'm not entirely sure. How do we get over there? This game has really long ladders, by the way. Like, massively long for some reason. I think to get to the other side of the sewers, it's kind of near where we started the episode. Potentially. Okay, this is... Yeah, okay, I think I know where to go. We're going to go ahead and ignore most of you guys, because I don't care about you. Yeah, there's the crow up on top of the rafter that's going to fall down. And there's that guy who actually did a fair amount of damage. So let's go right over... Yeah, right over here, I think. And then I think... Yeah, I think this will end up taking us to where we need to go. Yeah, okay. So we want to climb that ladder right there, and that should get us potentially close to where we want to go, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I remember the area. I remember what the area looks like to get down there. I don't remember exactly how to get to the area to get down there. Hello, brick mummy. I am running out of bullets here. You got much faster all of a sudden. There you go. Alright, you're dead. Great. Thank you for your health. I appreciate that. Now. Okay, we got to get over there in order to get to the other side of the sewers. Ah, is there a path over here that I'm forgetting? I don't think so, actually. How do I get over there? I don't remember. Yeah, that's where we came up. How do I get over to you? There's not a whole lot over there, but there is a new armor set that we can use, and that'd be nice. Let's see, if we head to the right, we might be able to get there. By the way, now that we have insight, yeah, this will show up right here. This is an NPC summon. You also have to have the old hunter's bell, or whatever it was called, to actually summon the NPCs. And summoning an NPC will cost 1 insight, so you want to be careful about that, because insight can be a pain in the ass to farm. But then again, I think I have 1 in reserve anyways. Let's see, is this going... Okay, that's down there. Yeah, I want to get like a little over to the side here. Yeah, I think the closed form is a little faster to fight the dogs with. Is it over here? No, it's just right there. I will find this and be happy when I do, but until then... Yeah, I'm confused. Okay, that's down there. By the way, Grandpa over here, he always spawns. And he always pretends to play dead, too. Okay. No. Ah, is it through here? No. How the heck do I get to that damn area? This is going to bother me until I figure it out. It might be something to do with, like, the werewolves upstairs. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and, for the moment, let's go ahead and head back to the Hunter's Dream. Grab those new weapons. Or old weapons, depending on how you want to look at it. Because we could have got one of them from the messengers. And then level some stuff up here and go from there. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and Use our other Madman's Knowledge. Crush the Skull. And then we got several Cold Blood Dews. So that's what the 1 looks like. 2 has a bit more in the way of mist. And 3 has a lot more mist. And it kind of starts looking like a galaxy. Everything kind of... Yeah, some stuff kind of looks like a galaxy for some reason in this game. I'm not sure why, but oh well. Okay, 2450. Not bad for 7 of them. Cold Blood Dew 2. We have 1 of them. Get 500 out of that. Nice. And you... 1,000. Cool. Alright, let's go here. Purchase items. Alright, and yeah, now we can go ahead and buy the Saw Cleaver, the Saw Spear, the Hunter Axe, and the Threaded Cane. We currently have the Saw Spear and the Threaded Cane, so we need the Saw Cleaver and the Hunter Axe. So let's grab the Axe, and let's grab the Cleaver. We could also buy the Blunderbuss or the pistol, but I'm not worried about the Blunderbuss at the moment. We could buy the Yarnum set right here, which is a slightly better upgrade than what we have right now, because what we have right now sucks. But we're gonna get a set here pretty soon, so I'm not worried about it. Ludwig, or Ludwig, whichever one, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yarnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Okay, all the dialogue is the same there. By the way, you can't upgrade armor, so whatever stats they have right there is the stats you're getting. And we can buy blood vials and quicksilver bullets. We'll do that in a minute. But first, let's go ahead and check out the weapons real fast. Let's see. Let's go Hunter Axe there. And Saw Cleaver there. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and take you off real fast. Okay, so the Hunter Axe, my personal favorite weapon in the game. It's a one-handed axe that has a pretty hefty stamina cost, but it's still... It's one of the slower weapons, but still pretty fast, as far as I'm concerned. Nice and fast. Or not, maybe not nice and fast, but it's very weighty, very powerful, fast enough for a slower weapon. I like it. And then you transform it, and it turns into basically a halberd or a poleaxe, pretty much. Yeah, I like it. And this thing is fucking beautiful. It's got plenty of range. Got a nice jump attack. If you do a backwards and then a forward, you get a nice little right there. Rolling. Rolling, you get that little stab right there with it. Let's see here. Yeah. You're always extending all your attacks here. And because it's a two-handed weapon, if you press L2, yeah, you get that right there, which does have a nice little combo chain to it. There we go. Then the R2 is a nice little hack, and if you hold it down, this is the spin to win. It does plenty of damage, it hits twice, and it knocks enemies down. Sometimes it'll only hit once on that, because it'll knock the enemies down on the first hit, but for bigger enemies, like Mr. Brick Mummies or something like that, that'll get 2 hits in on there, and that'll do plenty of damage, and it's freaking beautiful. I love it. There we go. Yeah, the Hunter Axe, one of my personal favorites here. And then the Saw Cleaver. Let's go ahead and let's compare. Let's see. So, which one are we currently on? I don't... Okay, so this is a Saw Cleaver right now. Less pointy. This is a Saw Spear. More pointy. So let's see. We transform you. Yeah, it goes back to that brick right there on the floor. You're definitely shorter. We've seen the Saw Spear in action. Yeah, Saw Cleaver. I don't know. I like this moveset a little bit better. They're both good. Let's see. Your R1. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, see, that's a thrust attack, which seems nice, but I think I just prefer the Saw Cleaver in general. I think this, like the Untransform mode, is basically the same, with like some minor differences. But yeah, it's almost exactly the same. Let me see here. Okay, that has some upward slashes to it. Or I think this one doesn't have as many in the way of... Yeah, that has more like side to sides. Yeah, saw cleaver is definitely my choice here. So I'm not going to use the saw spear anymore. We're going to use the saw cleaver, and then we're also going to use the hunter axe as necessary. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these bad boys. We can upgrade. I think we can either upgrade one to +2 or both to +1. So let's go ahead and fortify weapons here. Fortify weapons using bloodstones. You also have to use blood echoes, but the echoes are super cheap. So if we had one more, we could upgrade them both to +2. But for now, let's go ahead and upgrade you, and upgrade you as well. There we go. So 108 to 117 plus a little bit of scaling. 107 to 116. Huh, you actually... Oh no, that's because it's going to +2 right there. But either way, these will both serve us rather well. Let's go see if we can't find the doll. And see what's going on with here.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Alright, let's talk to her again.
With Gammon. He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
Huh, so Gehrman used to be a hunter, huh? That's pretty cool.
Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
They're the most adorable little monsters. Okay, so she's out of stuff to say. And, by the way, you recognize her voice. Remember the Maiden in Black from Demon Souls? This is the same voice actress. So if her voice sounds familiar, that is why. Use blood echoes to raise stats to level up.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I feel like she definitely puts on a bit more of an accent in this version of the game. Let's see, how many levels can we get? Let's see. We're currently at 10. We can get up to 18, so we can get 8 levels. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one of each right there. And we get 4 more levels. Let's go ahead and get you up to 2 and you up to 13. Let's see. And yeah, we're getting sizable upgrades with our weapons here. Let's see. If I go strength, that gives me 2 and 1 compared to 1 and 1. So right now, strength is a slightly better upgrade for our purposes here. Or we could get more stamina. By the way, there's no equipment load in this game. It doesn't matter what you're wearing, you're going to have the same roll speed and whatnot, so you're good to go. Let's see. I'm trying to decide between more health and more stamina. Actually, I'm going to say more stamina because some people are like, hey, I got 20 stamina, I'm good. No, I want all 40 stamina, and I'm good. So, there we go. Alright. We're going to leave you.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Now, in order to make sure you always have blood vials and quicksilver bullets, after you level up, whatever you have left over, spend it on blood vials and bullets. I'm going to go ahead and buy, let's see, we can buy 10 of you, or we can buy 11 of you. We have 17 of you in storage, so yeah, let's just go ahead and buy some quicksilver bullets, since apparently I'm running out of those. We can buy pebbles for nice and cheap. Throwing knives are a little expensive, but we have enough to buy one. Let's go buy that. Eventually, we'll come back and get this stuff right here. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to find out. I'm going to figure out how to get to the other side of the sewer off screen. But for now, let's see how we would have done against these various enemies if we had the axe or the cleaver. I'm going to start with the axe because that's my personal favorite. And we might not get to the cleaver, but you're going to see why I love the axe at least. Yeah, let's see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go down this way. Goodbye, you're dead. Yeah. And let's go ahead over. Goodbye to you. The only problem with the Hunter Axe in its transform state is because of the way it does the double swing. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get a visceral attack, or yeah, it's impossible to set up for a visceral attack with it. So you have to be in one-handed mode to get your backhanded visceral attack. But in the meantime, yeah, it does plenty of damage to him, and also you get plenty of health back when you attack. Nice, yeah. I can take this guy down with the Hunter Axe. Easy. No problem. He's still going to get some damage on me, but I am not afraid of this guy with the Hunter Axe compared to when I had the whip out. I generally prefer the two-handed mode of the axe, which does end up meaning that we don't have anything in the way of gun availability, but that spin to win is beautiful. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, you can just tear through stuff here, and it's fantastic. And it's still got plenty of range. Like the whip has potentially more range, but I'm not seeing any slacking on the axe here, like at all. The axe is glorious, and I love it. Yeah, that's the L2 right there. Nice sweeping attack. Plenty of range. It does the job, and then some. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy right here. Yeah. That 1-2 on the R1 in the extended form is really nice, at least in my opinion. Okay, let's go ahead and kill him. You knows that is not a great time to itch. There we go. Now let's go ahead and go to the saw cleaver for a little bit here. I can, because why not? Alright, you're dead. Let's go ahead and... I think with the saw cleaver I like it because it has the more sweeping attacks compared to the saw spear, which is more forward thrust-ish. But that is the way it's designed. You know, being a spear and all, so whatever. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing much better with these particular weapons. Yeah, I was hoping I would have done slightly better with the cane after a little while, but it's just not my cup of tea. There we go. Got both of you. Okay, so that's going to do it for today. And next episode, we're going to go ahead and go down the other side of the sewer and take on either a boss or two bosses. Probably just the one, but who knows. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. If I can figure out where the damn sewer is. Have a good one.